Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence today. Today I will be using acrylics from Creations by Bree Breast Cancer Awareness Acrylic Collection. Like I said, I've said before, if you haven't been here before, that every breast cancer awareness collection, set that I do this month will be only acrylics from her collection aside from my clear. So I'm only going in with 3 different acrylics from this collection. It came with, I believe, a total of 6, possibly 7. And I was showing you guys that it polymerizes really, really well. And also my brush was a gift from PJ. This brush is no longer in stock, but it was a gift from her. So thank you so much. Breeda's collection is beautiful. I love everything about it. I will be continuing to use it after Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but I had to use it this month because these colors you created are so freaking beautiful. And the colors that I use, I will put on the screen. I believe this one right here was Harmony. If I'm not mistaken, I was not looking at my phone when the name popped up. And I ended up messing up. So I want to show you guys that I was watching Get Pressed by C's video. And it was distracting the heck out of me because she picked out some beautiful things. It was like one of her Korean nail hauls. And so I want to show you guys that my last bead had got a little hard on me because I was looking at the TV instead of looking down at my nails. And so this right here is her, which is one of her glitters. She had Fight and Her, which was the glitters that she created for this collection. And I'm in love with both of them. So I had to make sure I use this one in this set because my last set I only used Fight. In this video, I'm not going to do too much talking, but I did want to just say something. This is part of where my motivation comes from. And it's not good. It's not good how I get my motivation, but this is how I get my motivation. Because in a lot of my videos, I do say things that sound like I'm being hard on myself, which I am. Because I get comments of people saying, stop being so hard on yourself. Chill, don't be so hard on yourself. But the reason I am is because in the beginning of my nail journey, now I do have a video, my birthday video will have questions to answer. So I'll let you guys know that back in 2020, I did start this nail journey. But because of COVID, and I had to homeschool my kids, and then I had to homeschool just my youngest from kindergarten all the way till now 4th grade, and he's in 4th grade currently, and he's in person for the first time ever in life. So I've been homeschooling, and it's been hard to stay consistent. So I have not been able to be consistent until starting full-length videos. And even then, I did take a break. I took almost a month off. And in all honesty, it took for my beautiful sister, Majnoon, to email me. And she was like, it was her exact words, but she was just pretty much like, you ain't posted in 3 weeks. What is you doing? Girl, get some content out, post some videos. And I appreciate it. And I let her know, I'm struggling with home life and YouTube life. It's not meshing well with me at the moment. I'm lacking. And so I took a break from YouTube because my home life is a little bit more important. Not even a little bit. My home life is more important. So I did take that break off, but I was sitting here and I'm I probably won't even be able to post again until September when our little chickadees go to school. But and I normally have my own motivation to push myself. I don't need nothing or nobody to, besides God, my darling, okay, to push me. And in that moment, I needed Majnoon to push me. And she didn't even know that I needed it. And she was there without knowing that I needed her to be there. I don't even think I expressed it in my email back to her. I think I just told her thank you. But I needed, because I know I would break down crying. And right now is the time of the month, so I'm holding in my cry. I get super emotional right now. And she did not know at that time, I needed her. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have came back until September, in all honesty. At that moment, if it wasn't for her emailing me, I would not have come back. And then I recorded a video. While I was taking my break, it took me 2 weeks to edit it because, like I said, I was lacking in my home life and comments were being made. So I'm okay, let me get myself together. And when I came back, I did the upload, and that upload got that video because it was drama. Let me be honest. It was drama. It was the nails and tails. And so that video got 2,000 views. And it was if Majnoon never pushed, and I got so much out from that now, darling, okay? If it wasn't for her pushing me and saying girl, come back, you got it. And then her next video, coincidentally, I feel like she was talking to me. She could have been talking to all of us. She could have been talking in general, but she was you're stronger than what you think. And then after she posted that video, I ended up posting mine. How soon after, I can't remember, but I did. Because I feel like she was talking to me still. So I posted that video. That video got views. It got me got my watch hours up. And they give me my watch hours, but it got my watch hours up. And I thank her so much for that. She doesn't even understand the level of neediness, I guess you could say, that I needed and wanted at that moment. Because sometimes you do want people to be there to support you and push you, and you don't express that. And I didn't express that to anybody. And she was there for me. It was like God let her know, like, all right, send this email out to her and let her know, like, get it together, and she's strong. She got this, and she did. And I thank you so much for that, Majnu. I love you and I cherish you dearly. Like, I don't express that enough to individual people. I just tell all of you guys because I do. But to Majnu, at this second, at this moment, I cherish you and I appreciate you and I love you so much. I really did need that. And people need that in general, but at that moment, I really needed that. And I want to get back to what motivates me is the fact that back in 2020, when I first started my nail journey, I got all my little stuff coincidentally right before COVID. And I haven't done hair like 2 years, but I did hair at that time and I had like my own little money because, you know, I'm a housewife. So I spent that on a kit. And then once COVID hit, of course I won't do nobody hair, but my kit came and I was practicing. And in all honesty, I did not know gel polish needed to be cured. I'm like sitting, I swear to God, I'm sitting and waiting for my nails to dry. And it did. And I'm like, what the fart is going on? So then I finally looked it up and it's like, you need a cure lamp. So I was about to buy it. And then my husband ended up getting it for me. Like he insisted on getting it. So I was like, okay, fine. You can get it. I told him what it was called. He looked it up. He picked it out for me. And then, you know, it came and I was finally able to get into doing nails. My nails were horrible. They were popping off. I was hearing comments about my nails popping off and people telling me, well, one individual person was telling me to just give up. Like, it's not that serious. The nails popping off. Just give up. And I'm like, no, I'm just not getting started. I didn't know anything about how to fully prep my nails. I didn't know the best products to use. Even though they were being told to get the products during COVID, you could order all day long. Was it going to get to you? So I didn't have like the proper things to prep my nails. And my husband's cousin, she lived with us. And so she would let me practice and do her nails, which I was so grateful for. It wasn't just my nails I was practicing. I was able to practice on another person. So I was so grateful and appreciative of her for letting me practice. But she knew I sucked. And she knew this was the beginning of my journey. And so I'm like, if there's anything wrong, if you don't like them, let me know. If you're at work and it's hard to maneuver with them, like, let me know. Please let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know if you get lifted. Like, just keep me informed on what's going on. You live here. Like, your room's down the hall. Just, you know, communicate with me. And she would come, oh yeah, my God, I got to come. Because I was, when in doubt, bling it out from the beginning. So her nails would be blinged out, darling, okay? Bumpy, lumpy, uneven, crazy thick, but they would be blinged out. And so she would be like, oh, I got compliments today. Oh, everything's fine. She'd be able to pop them off real quick and easy. And I didn't think that was a problem. I'm just like, okay, good, girl, because, you know, this weekend I want to do your nails again. But then one day out of nowhere, she was just like, she had 2 jobs. So she was a stocker and then she worked in fast food. And so she was like, I can't get my nails done anymore. I'm like, oh, dang, that's messed up. But, you know, okay, that's fine. And she was like, I'm sorry, but I could buy you a hand if you want. I was like, no, those hands are weird. I don't feel like they're like doing the actual person's nails. So I did pass, but I do appreciate her offering. And then my birthday had came up. And I'm like, because of her, I used to get my eyebrows threaded. And I started getting into lashes because the place did lashes. She only get her eyebrows done, but the place did lashes. And I was like, it's my birthday. I want to go get my hair. I did my own hair. I want to get my lashes, my eyebrows, and my nails done. And so I told her, I'm like, I want to get my nails done and my eyebrows and stuff done, but you can come and you can get your eyebrows done. And she was like, no, I'm going to get my nails done too. And I'm like, why would you get your nails done? Like, you can't get your nails done, girl. Like, why would you do that? She's like, oh, no, I can't. I just got to get them short. And I'm like, I was doing your nails short. Like, I'm scared to do them long. Like, I was doing your nails short, but you said you couldn't get them done. And she's like, oh, well, I just got to be like, but you know how a person is lying to you and you know they lying to you. I'm not about to sit here and let you keep lying in my face. So I'm just like, okay, all right, cool, whatever. I'm getting mad. So let me just stop. Now I'm literally telling her this. And she was okay with it because she knew she was about to start lying to me. And of course she wanted me to shut up. So that hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie. I say here, we're in a nail shop. Of course, they're taking forever to even call us up. We there for like 2-3 hours when we should have been there like a max hour. So, because, you know, you go to the shop, I was just getting a Frenchie. You out in 30 minutes. Eyebrows and lashes don't take that long. So we was there for like 2-3 hours. I put on everything. I love our darling. And I'm like playing off like I'm not irritated, but I am. Because I want to express more to it, but my husband will be at my head if I go off on it because he has been before. And I'm not the type of person to smile in your face either if I know there's a problem. I rather just shut up, and that's exactly what I was doing. And it was so uncomfortable. But what made me happy was the fact that my birthday was coming up. So that's what kept me going. I wasn't seeing another year because a lot of people are not. So I have to always keep that in my mind. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. Like, your birthday coming up, you able to get this stuff done. Like, just chill. And so I did. I enjoyed my birthday, and I kept it moving. I just was always like, me and her used to get into it all the time too, though. Like, so it wasn't it was just like something added on to the crap Sunday that me and her was building. So it was nothing after a while, but best believe that I would never forget my darling. I'm the type of Virgo where I'm gonna forgive you for a second, and I'm not gonna forget. Then I'm gonna forget about you. Like, that's the type of Virgo I am. And so that's exactly what happened. Okay, darling. And so one time I did do my nails again. My birthday is in August. So then I'm doing my nails again for Halloween. They were like glow in the dark. I glued like I think it was like Jason sticker or something like that to my nail. And a family member, I don't want to say who, because it would suck to tell y'all who, to be honest with you. Family member came over, and I'm like, such and such, you want to see my nails that I did? And I do her hair. And so the first thing that come out her mouth was, you about to F my nails up. And like, cuss. And this one don't even cuss. She's like, you about to F my nails up. And I'm like, what? I didn't even offer. Like, I just asked you, did you want to see mine? Like, where did me asking you come in? Like, I'm confused. Like, did you not hear what I said? Like, I sat there in confusion. And so I'm like, okay. I didn't even show her. My husband was not in the room for this. Only me and his cousin. And so then we went to the back into my husband's room. My husband like, oh, did you see Toy? I almost told y'all my name. Toy nails. And they glow in the dark. So he's like, turn the light off. I'm like, oh, no, baby, I'm okay. He's like, no, baby, turn the light off. Let's see this. Let's show her what you did. I like them. Turned the light off. Here she go. Don't you think you a little, like, it's immature and childish to have glow in the dark nails? Like, don't you think you're too old to be having that? Man, I'm like, why? And my husband instantly got irritated and was like, well, I like them. It don't matter. I was trying to have her show you because I like them. She doing her best. Like, I just want you to see them. He was like, but I see that was a mistake. So, and then it got real uncomfortable. Like, best believe she left like 5 minutes later. And best believe from that day forward, I've not done that woman hair since. Because, and when I did her hair, she would complain. And then call me and be like, oh, I got compliments. I got this, I got that. And they'd be like, okay, I knew that you would, but you didn't have to complain the whole time. So best believe I stopped doing her hair, never did her nails. But when I did my nails, I used stuff the things that those 3 people told me as motivation to keep pushing forward. So I had no choice but to be hard on myself, to have that motivation and be like, I'm gonna prove them wrong. They ain't even got to see my nails when I'm done. I'm still going to prove them wrong in spirit. Like, I have to make sure my nails are A1, because if they ever see them, if they ever come around, I want them to eat their words. And that's just, unfortunately, that's how I get my motivation, is doubting myself, having in my head things that people have said to me that has doubted me, or negative comments that I've received. Even on YouTube, like posting shorts and stuff, I got negative comments. I use all that as motivation to keep going, because I know I'm practicing. I know that I'm learning. I know I'm going to get there. And thank you for not only acknowledging me enough to leave a comment, because you don't have to. You keep swiping or keeping your mouth shut. Since you just said something, I'm going to go even harder now. You ain't even got to come back and see the next set I do, or the next 10 sets I do, to see my improvement. I know that in the spirit I'm doing better, and I'm using you for motivation. So I thank you. So now out loud, when I do speak and I'm hard on myself, that's just motivation for me to tell myself to do better the next time. For other people, it's not the same. It's, of course, telling yourself it's going to get better. That's not how I work. That's not how I operate. I tell myself that you need to do better. If you don't, it's going to be a problem. Like, you can do better. Push yourself. Like, take your time. It ain't no rush. Who you rushing for? You're doing your own nails. Like, so it comes off as if I'm just like hard on myself, or I don't have motivation, or I'm doubting myself. And that's exactly what it is. but I need to do that, and I have to do that in order to push myself to go forward and go harder and do better. I really hope that makes sense, because my husband be looking at me and he was like, well, if that's what helps you, okay. But it does not make any sense whatsoever. But that is how I am. So I'm so sorry if you guys hear me. I don't want to be a complainer either. So I'm so sorry if you guys hear me just like doubt myself or be like, oh my God, I can't wait to get better. Oh my God, I got to do better. Oh, what the heck was I thinking? Excuse me. It's literally what motivates me and what keeps me pushing. And it's literally all in my head. People are not telling me how horrible I am. They're not repeating things that they said to me in my face in person. Forget people online. I don't know y'all. But people that said things in my face that I love, that has said stuff to my face, I use that as motivation. I hear their voices every single time I do a nail set, even to this day. I have to watch videos of you guys. I have to, or I would be in my head even more than I already am. I have to watch lives. Like when I go to Freestyle Friday, sometimes I end up leaving because I'm doing my nails, or I ain't gonna lie, 90% of the time it's a family somewhere by me and we're like talking or something. But that other 10% of the time, if I'm not talking, I have to do my nails because I have to kiki. I have to laugh. I have to like get out of my head while I'm doing my sets. So I hope I cleared that up for anybody. Y'all didn't ask me to clear this up. It's just me clearing it up for anybody who hears me doubt myself or doubt myself. Know that I'm using it as motivation. And so you will see my sets get better, and you will probably hear me complain a little less, which you're never going to stop hearing me complain because that's what it takes for me to push myself. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. So for anybody out there that gets doubted or down, or if you have nobody that believes in you but you, keep going, keep pushing forward. All you need is God and motivation from somewhere. Do not let negativity take over. Believe you me, it's all gonna come together at some point. Just in due time. That's it. But I want to tell you guys, go check out Bree. She does have another collection coming out. Here's the collection right here. Make sure you guys go purchase from her. Her acrylics are great. It is for a limited time, so do not miss out. Bree, this collection is beautiful. Thank you so much for coming out with this collection. I cannot wait to use your fall collection next month. I want to tell you guys thank you, and I love y'all so much for being here with me today, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Also, before I forget, the breast cancer awareness charm was gifted to me by Sandra Sparkly Sets in the giveaway that I won from her. And I tell you, I love these charms, and they have come in handy. Thank you so much, Sandra. I love these so much, and I appreciate it. So here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I love all of you guys, and bye, darling. I'm back. Sorry. I want to tell you guys to fight for those that we've lost, fight for those that are going through it, and fight for those who have recently been diagnosed, and also fight for the ones who've won their battle. They are our angels here on earth. They are angels watching over us, and we love them all, and we're in this fight together. If you like what you saw in today's video, hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, darling.